blue-collar men, police are at the top of the list. Stacey says that there's something sexy about a man in a uniform and that she's ready for a cop to capture her heart. What is it about a cop, Stacey?
There's something very sexy about a person of authority. And everybody knows the old saying, I love a man in uniform. Well, it's true. I love them better out of uniform, but seeing them in it first is a definite bonus.
Now, what is it about their rough hands that you like?
Well, there's nothing can beat the feel of a rough, strong hand on my breast.
Good on ya. All right, well, I understand that you have a crush on a specific cop in your neighborhood?
Yes, there is a cop who works on 45th and 2nd. I saw him there quite a few mornings in a row. I would smile at him. I would never say hello because I was too shy, and he knocked my socks off. Very nice-looking man.
It was just the way he looked in his uniform?
Oh, he was incredible. He was tall, he had dark hair, and just seeing a man with handcuffs and a billy club, I don't know, it just brings out the beast in me.
Oh, have you had fun with handcuffs before? I'm just curious.
For 2 seconds, I laughed too hard. I had to take them off him.
All right. Stacey, we have combed the precincts and found some pretty hot cops for you. I hope they'll replace the image of that cop that you know in your neighborhood. So we've set our lineup, as you can see.
Yes.
Why don't we bring out the officers? Come on out, officers. Jump out of her seat. You're excited, aren't you?
Yeah, mildly, you can say.
Okay, we didn't want to ID them right away, so their faces are hidden. You can just see their silhouette. But why don't you question them anyway, okay?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Stacey. How you doing? What's up?
Officer number 2. If I were to frisk you, what would I find?
Stacey, if you were to frisk me, you would find yourself having a very good time.
Do you want to just stop right there, Stacey?
Officer number 1, same question.
You would have frisked me. I can't tell you what you'll find, but you'll definitely be smiling when you find it.
They're not only cops for a living, they're also comedians.
Officer number 3, what's your most arresting feature?
My most arresting feature, I would believe, would be my stick.
Can you elaborate on that, please?
Well, anytime I arrest somebody, I like to use my stick to keep you under control.
X-rated Ricky Lake show.
Officer number 2.
She's flustered.
We both work long, hard hours every day. Can you describe how we would relax together?
To relax, I think we'd settle down at home and review some search and seizure laws.
Wow.
Officer number 1?
I would start with a ride on my motorcycle through the mountains. We'd end up on a beach somewhere and just watch the sunset together.
That'll get him every time, right, audience? That's it? That's your questions? You've made your decision? Okay. Who's it gonna be? Audience? Okay. Who's it gonna be?
Number 2.
There you go. Congratulations.
Okay.
You always win.
Congratulations, officer number 2. Let's meet the officers you didn't choose. Officer number 1 is Dave, and he is a police officer in New York, and he's always up for patrolling his beat. Come on out, Dave. No, Stacey, you don't get to go with him. I do. Okay.
That's attractive.
Bachelor number 3. Wait, bachelor number 3. Wait, bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 3 is Mike, and he's a police officer for 5.5 years. He says that there are a lot of police groupies, and that's superb for his job. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Are you bummed? All right.
I don't know yet.
Let's meet the officer you've met. You picked Pete, has been a police officer for 1.5 years, and he's ready to send the siren screeching. Are you in heaven? What do you think?
Nice choice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy for you. Next up. You know what? Wait to hand cover backstage, okay?
You got it.
Next up, Tina and Roxana will get their chance to meet some blue-collar men, and we'll check back to see how Melissa's doing at our construction site. Stay tuned.